Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more 999. I think I said it 3 times. 999. This is the save file you're in. I said I was gonna try to delete and stuff so that it doesn't show the choices I already made, but that was more effort. That was more trouble than it was worth, so I didn't do that. So we're right where we left off. Also, a warning in case you were watching this for the first time, for some reason skip the first one. There's a lot of swearing in this game that I didn't remember, but that's fine, it's just swearing. And and death, but...
Yes. Well...
Okay, let's see.
We got... Cursing. It's fine.
It's fine. We got pieces for this thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
hey,
this
Junpei. That tile you've got. You think maybe you're supposed to put it in one of those empty spaces? I mean, the pattern does look kind of the same, doesn't it?
He's right. I think so too. But if that is the case, you're going to need to collect all 3 tiles, right? Don't you think we should collect all of them before you start putting them in? Okay. That's true. Let me check inventory. We have a curtain, some plates. Let's go back to the bathroom because there's a lack of a curtain over there. Right. You were talking about a curtain?
Yeah?
Here it is, curtain. There's a curtain rod running along the ceiling. Let's put that shower curtain on those hooks. Let's try spreading the curtains.
That's a pretty obvious peephole. Somebody's really dedicated.
Oh, the hole this big. Gotta wonder if maybe they want it to be.
So you're saying maybe they wanted it to get spied on that shit? Spied on was into that shit. Oh my god, what am I even saying?
Maybe they were into those home invasion things.
Home invasion. Interesting. I see. Yeah, that is pretty cool. What?
You two are real idiots, you know that? I see. Can I go on the other side then? Nothing suspicious about the toilet.
Just a toilet.
Ah, here we go. This is what I want. Now does this help us? There's a hole in the curtain. Look at it from a ways back. I can see a single tile. Right from here, I can see what tile it is. Looks like it's 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. This one. So, white tile. Nothing strange here. Nope, the thing's not budging. That means we go to the bathroom on the other side and check the tile that's in that spot. 5 this way, 3 this way.
Bingo.
Now leave. No, don't go back in.
Oh my god. That's what happens whenever you have 2 buttons close together.
Yeah.
What's up? You're on back already.
Well, I can't just leave June there by herself.
What do you think? You're her knight or your protector? Or her protector or something? You're creeping me out.
Whatever, man. I'm going. Okay. This one. Here it is. Yes, this one's loose. I think I can get under this with my nails. Yes. It's another one of these. I thought this would be hidden in the bathroom, huh? Oh, sorry, that was June.
It's okay.
It started with J-U-N, so I thought Junpei, but no.
Well, Junpei is always on the right side, like his name.
Yeah.
So that's an easy way to remember, but you did a good job finding it. So one side has a design like the rest of the bathroom tiles. And the other side has the black and white design. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere before.
Hint, hint. Winky face. Okay.
Winky face?
Okay, we have to recreate this on the other side. I'm sure we can do it.
The other
Oh, it's the
side.
same room on the other side. I'm gonna go check up on it. There's a tile frames. I guess I'm supposed to put tiles in the empty spaces. Right, I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, this is a weird way to look at it. How do I... Okay. I think those ones are right.
that looks
These ones are not, so I don't rotate them.
yeah, that's right. It just flipped in the other direction, I think. No, it isn't. Switch them around. Yeah.
There we go, that's it. Wow. It
Nice.
started glowing. Yes, I did it. There, picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this?
What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside.
Ooh, the Mars cube. Santa.
Oh. Whoa, that's one of the Mars symbols.
The door at the end of the hallway has the same symbol engraved on the cube.
Then that's gotta mean.
Yes, we can use this key to get through that door. Yeah.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture was like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
Which one does it look like to you?
I think it looks like a creature with a long proboscis digging into the ground.
Yeah. So, which one of these matches that was?
So honestly, none of them. But I guess the last one, because I don't know what that is.
A Funyan Rippa.
Yeah.
Let me Google it.
Oh, okay.
I want to know what that is.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay, apparently, it means nothing, and what it's supposed to be is it's made up of random Japanese like words. It's just to imply that you have no idea, so you just make up a word.
Yeah, it's that one.
Funyaripa. See? I mean, this totally looks like one. Here and here.
What the hell is a Funyaripa?
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funyaripa? You mean you don't know?
How
You said it with such confidence.
How could you not know? That's practically blasphemous. Oh, say you're sorry! Apologize to the Funyaripa! Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
Oh my god.
Hey, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this.
A dog?
It's true.
So?
You see?
No, I don't see it.
You didn't see it?
No.
Did you not see the flashing?
I did see the flashing, but it went by so quick that it was like I didn't have time to examine.
Do I have a mouse? Okay. This is its nose. This is like where its head is. This is like one ear. This is a leg going down, and leg on that side. Like here, you see it's like a little dog. It's facing in this direction. You see?
No, I still don't see it.
Hey, maybe I'll just send you a picture of it later or something.
Yeah, because I wonder if it just like, you know how those are pictures and stuff where they have like left or right brained.
Maybe. It's a little bit before 12 minutes in the video, so you can go to that part of the video to see what it was.
I will most likely forget.
Now we know what it's a picture of.
And I'm going to be working for 4 days,
See
so.
how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else.
If I can only see a dog in there now.
These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British Airways. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
Now see, it's a dog. You see?
3.9% saw the dog in the
Oh
dog
my
picture.
god, I see it.
There we go.
It looks like like, what is it? Is it a Boston Terrier?
Yeah, one of those things. I think.
Yeah. That's like very
2 days
easy
later,
to tell.
They aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase.
Yeah, I definitely
So
tell
do you
now.
understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
That's some cool stuff.
Psych!
What?
I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously.
Screw you.
I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
So she wasn't lying. She just doesn't believe they're.
I see.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
Where?
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Duh.
Let's go get the other.
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go to the hallway. I'll go get you and then you guys head to the door.
Okay. Roger that. Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Junpei.
Good. Now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here.
What about her toe? There she is.
Come on, Jumpy. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Ah, another hallway. Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice. Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go. Oh, so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here. You really think it'd be that easy? Yeah, I know. Still.
Imagine if they gave you 9 hours, so it's just that one room.
We should have come out on the other side of that grate saw.
Yeah,
Hmm.
be so much easier.
Don't we need a key for that?
No good.
Sorry, I guess that wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey!
What's that? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
Okay. I think if I could do this. This is the hall we were in, and these were the 2 rooms. Now we went here, and then now we went walked in here, and this is where we are now.
Yeah.
So this door they're talking about, go out to the other side of the grates. I think that's what they're doing.
Maybe.
Yeah, they did it.
She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
Rip it
That
off the
seems the
wall.
most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa. Here's the new room, the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Just give me 1 second. I want to make sure the sound is working. Yep, seems to be working. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. Look at plates. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. You really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the heck can you tell that? Just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the heck are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle.
You know, okay. Just using you as an example, if you were to take me out, I wouldn't be able to tell a difference and I wouldn't say a single thing, so what is she talking about?
1, 2, 3, there's 10 of them. You flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. If you ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something? I see. The partition. There's nothing special about it. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess.
Damn.
There's a voucher at the end of the counter. This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. The plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal. Hexadecimal is... It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. Yeah. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, etc. To 10 equals 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added onto the normal number system after 9. There it all is again. I think I get it.
I hate numbers.
Yeah, we can go all over this room, so let's just start up here. Wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silver.
I bet drinking the tea from this pot would be really yummy.
Spending a day off with June, drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me?
Jumpy?
Oh, no. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on.
How do you know that?
Oh my goodness, there's another room.
Cheese wheels.
Yeah, there's the milk.
Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old.
Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. Cheese.
There's something behind the cheese.
Hey, there's something behind the cheese.
You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese?
Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind. There's a little green bottle back. Take it. Bottle of oil.
Oil.
Yeah.
Oh look, cooking oil. You could probably use this to make something slippery.
Intriguing.
Put it on the floor and then break your leg and then sue him for insurance. This is Gouda cheese. The most famous Dutch cheese. if you don't cut it open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it in room temperature for quite a while.
So we can eat this?
Most likely.
I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. But good that we're not going to starve.
Yeah. There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans.
This is probably a pantry. Yeah.
Nah, you don't say.
Cans lining every shelf. Wooden box in the second row. Click on the wooden box. I can't. That's good. Knife.
A rusty knife?
Arm yourself.
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
It's cute.
Whoa, okay.
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh.
Yes?
Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I haven't. Wait a second.
No?
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was
Some
almost
time
as if
travel
you'd seen
crap.
the whole thing happen.
Dun dun dun.
This
My
book was
goodness.
written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes,
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
but Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
No.
Uh-oh.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What?
What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Like a premonition 20 years in the future.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But
Come on, let's get back to it.
Oh
Rusty
my
knife.
goodness. you're really in trouble. I know I'm just repeating myself, but this is really a futility moment. That blade is so rusty.
Yeah, I know. We can't cut a dang thing with a knife like this.
If we're going to cut anything, we probably have to sharpen the knife.
Okay, good to know.
It looks like some kind of large container. Tin container.
Yeah. Well, it's empty. I think that's all that's...
So it would seem. It's a lot of notes. Got a bunch of stuff written on them, but doesn't look like a code or anything like that.
Okay. Guess we don't care enough.
Nope.
Oh, a countertop.
There's a rolling pin and colander here. Nothing useful.
I don't know, rolling pins can be pretty useful.
A sink. Still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much.
It's a sink with water in it. There's a couple of plates in the water. Yeah.
Damn it, there's nothing in here.
Santa, digging through the trash really suits you.
What the hell did you just say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you.
Oh, wow. I don't recall asking you to do anything.
I ought to throttle you.
Squeeze me. Just doesn't feel cool during here.
Oh my god.
All we've got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons.
What kind of idiot are you? You gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead?
Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious?
Why so serious?
Okay, I think I'm just gonna guess now that the code for this is the hexadecimal of the plates.
Yeah.
B? I'll still click on it anyway. It's a display area above the buttons. We'll come back to this.
An iron oven. Looks pretty heavy duty. Probably industrial quality. I bet you could cook anything with this.
Anyway, let's have a look inside. It's obviously locked. Dang, I knew it. It's locked.
Yep. Nice job, genius.
Then around the room.
Look at the... Oh.
First this. What with this drawer is. See the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it look like that so that the fat and juices can drip off of the meat while it cooks. Okay. Alright, it's going. Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan?
Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere.
Okay.
A countertop. Got a rolling pin and a colander. Nothing useful, in other words.
Those things. It's a tank with a pipe coming out. Nothing really that special about it. Hexadecimal. I wonder if it's some kind of hint. Yeah, maybe. Junpei, do you remember what I told you about hexadecimal code earlier? Yeah, of course I do. Alright then, here's a little quiz for you. But with 9 plus FB and base 10. I think it's F16 to be 9 plus 16 to be 25. Yeah, there we go. 24, sorry. I don't know why
Yeah, you were close.
I don't know why I said 24. I said 9 plus 15 and I somehow got 25. Anyway. That's right. Good job. You're a fast learner. What was the hint, though? I need to know what it said. 9 appetizers. 9 is 9, even in hexadecimal. 10 soup plates. 10 is A in hexadecimal. So 9A F. There's 10. Okay, maybe it's 9EF10.
Yeah.
It's not giving me the order. I assume that they're in order. There is no AF. Let's look around. What about this? Do we look at these? Some bottles of seasoning. Okay, they're nothing, though. Unless we don't have the keycard for it.
It's a card reader. Since lights red, I figure it's probably still locked. Keycards for it gotta be around somewhere. Just gotta find it.
Okay, this door is that. The
This is the door
homing
we came through. It's not locked, so we can go back, but
That's the point, right? All that's out there is an iron gate and a dead-end hole.
yep. Might as well be locked for all the good going back out there to be there too.
Yeah.
Jeez, I can't speak.
We went in this door, right? Did we go in this one? Can we? It's a vault. It's really rusty. Will this even open? We won't know till we try. Let's give it a shot. Right, let's see if we're gonna come out. Dang, no dice. Okay, so we need to de-rust that.
Or use a hammer and beat it out.
This is the place we were in already. I don't see anything else hidden in the darkness, do you?
No.
Let's shove this away cloth. Looked in here, there's nothing except that box. Box the second round. This is just more cheese zone. There's cheese on this shelf. Sweet. Sweet. Light for the pantry. These apparently have nothing. There's like a bunch of instructions for using the cooking utensils. Nothing really suspicious about that. Worthless. It's useless. It's futile.
Yes, all about futility. There lights, buddy. Nothing weird about that.
I am at a loss. It's only a partition. There's nothing else worth noting.
Go back. Yeah.
Here again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know that. Count in Exodus. Nice. Already know. There's 9 AF10. One second. Is there files? Well, I hit wrong button. No, these aren't helpful. Whoa, what did I hit? Don't look back. I mean, you can if you want. It's just the rooms we've been through. We went in one door instead of the other. That's all that means. Anyway. Calculator. I feel like the note had a hint, but they won't tell it to me again, so it can't be important.
Oh no.
9 AF10. Is it a digital route thing? Am I supposed to do a digital route?
Maybe. Because, again, as you said, there was no F.
There's nothing.
There's just C and E.
Wait, was there an F? It can't be an F. 15 is not F, it is. So wait, did we look at these? It's tables for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. Okay, not useful. Oh, it's 15, sorry. Yeah, it does. Alright, 15's F. Yes, I know this. 10A. I feel like this must be the answer, but... This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if you put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. If we do, though, like, what, 9 plus 10, so that's A, plus 15, plus 16, plus it? It's 50. The digital root of that is 5. But that's why I don't think it's just that.
Password is 5.
Junpei, why don't you try entering the numbers we found in the voucher earlier? Okay, now they're gonna tell it. It's appetizer 9. Okay, so it's 9. That's still... Meat is 10. But they're in a different order than the other... Yeah, it's 910 AF. 910 AF.
Because
Yes,
F's supposed
convert
to
the
be
10 A and F to base 10. It's
Oh,
worth a shot. No dice. Looks like that's too many numbers.
maybe
9.
use hexadecimal on the bigger numbers. Or not hexadecimal, but the root.
Let me think.
Digital root.
Yes. It's what? 910 AF.
Yeah.
It's what it would be. First one would be 9, because it's already 9. 10 would become 1 if it's a digital root. The others were 15 and 16. 15 would become 6, and 16 would be 7.
9167.
Maybe. Vouchers at the actual passcode. Get them, like, it's
Okay,
not
but
even gonna let me.
What? But why?
I don't know. Okay, let's look
Why
around.
have
There.
a keypad?
There's a pot on
Whatever.
top of the stove. There are some ingredients around here. I could cook something up first. Lotus, you can actually cook? Who the heck do you think I am? Better believe I know how to boil hot water and put in my instant noodles.
Me too.
And I can boil eggs too.
Me as well.
2 kinds of pots.
I can make some pretty good instant ramen.
Sweet. We must be missing something. Anything in here that we didn't notice. Drawer seems to be stuck. It won't open. There's some coals down here. They're bright red.
So you can heat something.
Wow, what a nice dish rack. I'd love to have that in my kitchen. Why don't you take it back with you? Are you offering to carry it for me? Why don't you ask Seven? You're kidding. You don't honestly think I'd let a beast like that into my home, do you? I see.
Wow, okay.
Shack is filled with plates and cups. You got any ideas?
Perhaps the coaster underneath the pot? Or the kettle, I mean.
Coaster. This thing. It's a silver pot. Wait, oil and knife. That be a thing?
Oh. Yeah,
Apparently not.
interesting.
But I forgot we had oil. I don't know if that would help us get into that door that's like over there. If I can get there again.
Yeah, loop the lock.
Get back over there. This spell just rusted in place. It won't budge. Of course. Maybe if I put some oil on it.
Hey,
Just a little bit of oil and... Come on. Come on, you little son of a...
oh
Wow.
my god.
Oh, yes, got you, you little dastard. With a D.
You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place? Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
no! Why did it suddenly close?
Well, good thing someone's out there.
Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Oh my god.
Hey! Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh.
God damn it. Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay? Right.
Something... There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork.
Oh, what's this? It looks like tag or something. Chunk of pork with tag.
No. Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat?
I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it. If we try and pull it out, it'll probably rip.
You need to defrost that. Don't think we're gonna be doing that in this room.
Yeah, probably. What do we got? Nothing apparently. Dry ice.
Oh, wow. Dry ice?
Did you make that stuff cause... Sorry, that's...
Oh. Yeah. Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight?
Explode.
Yeah, didn't you do that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right? Yeah, it is. I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again. Hell if I know. How's that gonna help us anyway? Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, so we're below 109 degrees in here.
Yeah, because it's still dry ice.
Yep.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the queen. Oh, the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Oh.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just
Use
doing
the
that on purpose,
scarf.
aren't you? Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
Did seem rather odd. We want it out of the freezer now.
Did seem rather odd.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
Oh, that's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't
Yes,
that
this
the
is
case with
Fahrenheit.
carbon dioxide?
Right. Pretty sure
There's
they
a kind of
changed
ice
that.
that doesn't
Yeah.
turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
Wait.
But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Okay, so there's a band,
Yeah.
and they do like songs, or well, some of their songs are based on like horror movies,
Yeah.
and their band name is Ice Nine Kills.
Intriguing.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it, but whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Okay, that is like super cool.
You want to say you're impressed?
Obviously.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean?
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kind of at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. Seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Well, with that information,
with that revelation, it's a bit, but it's something going on over here.
there's water dripping from this pipe.
Looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the door and froze it in place. This water actually seems almost warm. Interesting.
Oh yeah, warm water freezes faster. Because the gas evaporates. And then, or maybe that it's like closer to turning into a gaseous form, so it's easier to turn into ice. I don't know the exact chemistry behind it though.
No good. I can't hit it hard enough to break it.
Maybe it just needs more of a shock, you know? More of a shock. Hey, Junpei. Why didn't you find some dry ice earlier?
Yeah?
There's a warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think will happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together?
So what we need is a sealed container.
Oh.
Open this again, so I didn't get to the... It's just fish. Frozen chicken.
Chicken. It's really hard.
It's frozen.
Frozen stiff.
Hey, June, can you say that again? Say it again.
It's really hard.
Again.
It's really hard.
Thanks.
Something wrong with Junpei. Your face is bright red.
And nothing, I'm fine.
If it's that hard, you can probably just use it as a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe we can use it to break something.
Yeah. Well,
Junpei, you... you absolute dirty dog. I just hope no one clips that and it's just like, oh, well, I'm gonna put this out of context.
everything's frozen.
It doesn't look like there's anything else interesting.
Oh yeah, the floor. Rope. Can do lots of things with that.
It's a rope.
Well,
Well, we can use it to attach something to something else, I suppose.
let's see. Water.
A water bottle. Yes, it is.
Yep.
You can use that for dry ice.
Right. So can I like combine it with that?
Ah, come on.
It doesn't mean it's not the answer, just that there's more to it. There's anything else here that looks useful.
Oh, hot water too?
Yeah, we got water.
Hot water and then the dry ice.
More water flowing from the pipe. Yes, use the bottle. Yes. Okay, maybe they want me to combine it with the rope first. Combine that. What's the knife use?
Perplexed.
Okay, yes, we were trying to do that.
Yeah, but it wouldn't let us.
Dry ice is too big.
Well, you gotta figure out a way to make it smaller then. Don't you, genius?
Ah, okay, that was the missing
Okay, then break the ice
step. No,
and
no.
then put it in the bottle.
Use the frozen chicken to beat it down.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces. Dry ice crumpled.
Wow, you cashed it up really good. You should be able to get into anything you want now. Can't you make this stuff cause an explosion if you seal it into something that's airtight?
Yes.
Yes, we already talked about this.
I'm gonna put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle. With dry ice in it.
And then the hot water.
And let's just tie a rope on the water bottle bomb.
Bomb.
There's the hot water. Water flowing to the pipe. I guess I don't know what to do with that yet.
Hey, why don't we use that rope to tie the bottle to the doorknob? We just have to put some water into it, and then we can give it a good whack with something. Kaboom. It'll explode and break the ice off the door. Then, what are we waiting for? I can't take this cold any longer.
So I want to point out that this wasn't even part of Zero's plan. They just... A random pipe broke, now this became a puzzle.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, you're freezing to death. Well, crap.
Okay, I click on the
Put
doorknob, not
water
the
into
water.
the bottle with dry ice. And make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
I just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. Alright, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude.
Right.
Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
Alright, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
No.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. Alright, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move!
Oh, god damn it! Fuck! Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murder. Well,
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Hmm? Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my god. I feel called out. Jumpy. You could probably eat stuff up here, you know?
Huh? Yeah, that was my plan. Menu seems to
Use
have
that
gone missing.
chicken.
There we go, the chunk of pork. No, we used the chicken to bash the ice. So apparently that used it up.
Oh, well, okay.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns?
Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? Just gotta keep an eye on it and the paper will be fine.
Argue all
I
they
can
want.
argue.
I'm gonna keep an eye on this point.
Oh,
Sorry, it looked like narrator to me.
that's all good.
Cool, looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out.
Jumpy, be careful.
Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm... Ow!
See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out.
It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, rusty knife probably won't work. Got to cut open the meat to get to the paper. Should be able to use this knife to cut it. It's not working. This knife's too dull.
Well, that's probably because it's all rusty. If you had something you could sharpen a knife with.
I don't know any such thing. Well, I keep hitting wrong buttons. Got any ideas to sharpen a knife?
My only guess would possibly be inside of this safe, but we just don't have the necessary stuff for it, so I guess it would have to be something else. Because it doesn't let you enter it by yourself.
Try again. Yeah, it doesn't even let me try, so it's not real.
Yeah, it's stupid.
We're in
Big
both
dumb
close, right?
door.
Oh, that's the one I can't. Right, no, it's just a random door. That's a big iron plate on it.
Yeah.
I don't think we can open it. This one too is. Santa, could you open that door, please?
What the hell? There's no way I can open that thing. Guess you're getting that age where your eyes start to go, huh?
Better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door open. It's got the two of them on edge. We gotta get out of here fast.
They're going to kill each other.
I'm trying to remember what a knife sharpener looks like, but I don't see anything that looks like one here. You.
Okay, hold on. Go back to where the safe was.
Here or the other side?
The other side, where you're facing it. Yeah, under it. Is there anything you can click on?
Under here?
To the left?
Here? Nothing.
No. Hey.
Just a rusty pan on top of the stove. Bottles of seasoning. Are we really just missing something this bad? Kept countertop doesn't seem to be anything useful. Hey, is that a boiler over there?
Who knows?
Pipe goes up into the ceiling. Maybe, just maybe, we could climb into that pipe and get out of there.
Idiot. How the hell are you supposed to get into a pipe that size?
Well, at least he kind of got my joke. Makes me kind of happy.
So, go back to the oven. There seem to be drawers there, so maybe...
This...
Yeah.
The drawer seems to be stuck. It won't open.
What about the one under? Is that just
Oh,
inaccessible?
it is a thing. This is the area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I already checked. It's sealed shut. I think that's where the code goes. Okay, never mind. You can't get it back.
Okay.
Cool. It's sealed shut. We can't get it open. Cut the meat unless I sharpen this knife. Cut the meat unless I sharpen this. How? Where? Big bucket made of tin. There's nothing inside.
Very helpful.
Trash can. There's nothing inside of it.
Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose.
Pinned to colander. Nothing was. Oh no.
What about that back door there?
Which door?
To the right.
This?
Yeah.
No, that's one of those sealed ones.
Okay.
It's useless.
Can you go back in the freezer?
Yeah, I'm just
Hey,
trying that now.
Junpei. Where do you think you're going?
I was just thinking I'd check and see if we missed anything. Why?
Why would we have missed anything? We searched that whole damn place. Put our lives on the line, man. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't need to go back there.
Okay, forget about it then.
Alright, well that was useless.
There's nothing inside. The cheeses have the answer. The big barrel of milk.
Maybe click all of the cheese.
Cheese on the shelf, sweet.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Rubbing all two of my brain cells together, eventually we'll find an answer. This table looks really old-fashioned.
Probably means this is an old boat. Like the Titanic kind of old. It's a silver pot. This doesn't help us. The table is old enough to be an antique. It probably is an antique. There's notes here. They don't look very important. So around the freezer enough today. Can't afford to get in that kind of trouble again. Probably better if we don't go back in. If you're certain. Wait, what's this? Oh my goodness, there was a whetstone sitting there.
Oh my god, it's a whetstone the whole time. A whetstone. What are you planning to do with that?
What do you think?
Ah, shit. Don't tell me you're gonna try to smash it open with the card reader.
You an idiot. If you do that, then we'll never get out of here.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that would be bad, huh?
This whetstone's only gonna be useful if we need to sharpen it. Such as that thing that we need to sharpen.
No way.
The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. Which means we can cut something pretty good with this. It's a knife.
Oh my gosh, they just completely restored it.
Yeah. That was... Sorry, everybody watching at home. Just right there. Anyway. Right now, they sharpened the knife. Yes, I cut that part.
Awesome, Junpei. Now I can cut out the paper.
Okay, C plus 10 plus F. Some kind of code.
Damn it. They're just screwing around.
Do you know what C and F stands for? Okay, let's see. F15. C is 12? 12 plus 10 plus 15? I think it means corporate finance. Thought it was clever and funny.
Oh my god. Shut up, Junpei.
Let's see, 12 plus 2 plus 15 would be 38. Is that the number? Does it let me
Maybe?
try it now? Send the buttons. This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if you put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Sure, maybe the note you found earlier. I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter, and C is for clear. Basically, when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Notice not. Alright, let's give it a shot. What was the number I said?
I don't remember.
I'll do it again. It was 7 27 37 maybe. I probably said something different last time. Okay, it's not that, so maybe it's just 3 of them. So it was C, which is... Oh, clear. Okay. That would be 12. And then what was in the middle again? 10. Unless, wait, if it's in the base thing, then 10 is actually 16. So maybe that's why I got it wrong.
Wouldn't it also make sense for it to be like one of those things you enter into the calculator, because they were laying it out like the plus signs, like you had to add them
No,
together?
it was just 43. It was 16 instead of 10.
Okay.
The 10 was 16 because it was in base 16. That sounds like metal is falling. I guess that one. Yeah, the door opened.
Good job, Jumpy.
The Saturn keycard.
Looks like a lowercase h with a line through it. It's throwing me off. This is the symbol for Saturn. Remember? There was an elevator next to the main staircase. Wasn't there a mark like this in the card reader next to it? Oh yeah, I remember that. Means a card ain't gonna help us get out of this room then. I'm not sure. Why don't we try it out?
I mean, no harm in trying it, right?
Right. The only card-like thing you have.
Yes, I think it's unlocked now.
You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here.
Yes, let's go.
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like. Then let's
It's
use
just
this to
simple
plan our next
three-dimensional
move.
space. If you go in that door and then you go and walk a little bit that way and go through another door, you'd come out here.
Correct.
You don't need a map to know that.
Next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
But not hexadecimal.
First,
Yes.
A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed, but it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to SEAC.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on, these are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol!
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like... Oh! Ouch! 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 Ouch!
You shouldn't have
What
said
was
that.
that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, whatever. If we can't get this thing
Yes,
to work,
Hermes
these
and
elevators
Hercules
aren't
are the
going
same thing.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Oh my gosh, you don't.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Question.
There's so many doors.
Damn it.
How long?
If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
Alright, let's start with this one. Huh? It isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt, they're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Obviously, you can't open that one.
It's no use.
It's no use.
Well, of course.
Futile.
If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red, the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing on it.
Right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed. Snake! 8!
Everyone's here.
Clover! 7!
How?
How did you guys? How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you. Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter. Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Bourdain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Bourdain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more!
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey! Whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you. I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Got the amnesia. You are still there, by the way, right?
Well,
Oh, yes, yes. I'm just paying attention to the
Yep.
story. Yeah.
That's okay.
It
I
sounds
also
like
have
the
a
clock
headache.
in the main stairway.
Sorry.
It's okay.
10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
we don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Hmm?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan. Right.
Then let's do this.
Set the
I
bell
was
going
just
on.
I
thinking,
better get back to the others.
Yeah.
you know Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Ethan Winters, his voice actor, doesn't it sound like Junpei?
It's possible. I'm not good with voices, maybe.
I don't know the name of the actor off the top of my head. I'm just making an assumption. They sound similar.
Look it up after this. Yeah. And then we'll know for the future. We just gotta
Right.
tell everybody in the third part.
Oh, you know, if I remember, I probably won't.
Anyway, it's 1. I better get back to the others.
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do is pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible! I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But
Yes,
where should we
let's
start?
go.
Let's see.
Where should we look?
Well, you picked the casino, so
You want to go there? The only reason
no,
I'm
actually.
pretty sure the reason I picked it is because it's the only place we haven't been.
that is reasonable. Yeah, that one.
Casino.
Uh-huh.
How about the casino on B deck?
okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Oh, my head.
I can
Hey,
stop it
what do
here.
you think you're doing?
Yeah, I don't think I can keep going. I'm sorry.
I should have stopped a little earlier. It's fun.
No, we kept going and I thought, maybe if I stayed quiet, it wouldn't be as bad, but
Okay. If you leave it on another cliffhanger. Gotta find Snake. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, everyone, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, this one you must absolutely do, is have a nice day. Yeah, bye.